I'm going to try really hard to just get through this because we're still looking for parallels in the color yellow. Now just like everything else, this is selectively desaturated and colored. So why don't we do a split screen? There we go. Alright, so what Tyler is going to do is follow the yellow just like it was lines on a road leading him somewhere. And as we know from Heavy Duty Soul and Fairly Local, Josh, while he's playing his drums, is Josh fighting. And whether that's for Tyler or as Josh, it's kind of interchangeable. At least that's what it looks like to me right now, but there's probably some nuance there that I haven't picked up on. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that orange is the color of imprisonment. We will see it in the cutaway to Dima in the video for Jumpsuit. We'll see it among the rebels in Trench, because being citizens of Dima, they never quite win their battle, they get dragged back. And we see it almost never on stage or in interviews. Now it's probably a good time to note, I think that yellow might be the color of rebellion, so let's move on with that in mind. So Tyler's sitting here in this coldish light, and yellow washes over him, and then we see the source of it, which is Josh passing by. Josh doesn't seem to be particularly aware, but also Tyler doesn't seem to question following him either. Almost like they're in two separate worlds that are overlapping. Once again, Tyler's been imprisoned, and Josh comes to get him, doing the thing that he does to fight. But there are two really important parts to this video. One of them is right here. Freeze. We know that Tyler's shirt is white, but in the moment of rebellion, underneath that prisoner orange, yellow. Here it is slowed down, and here it is with the saturation and vibrance turned up and then white balanced, so we can be sure that's definitely yellow. And finally, that second important thing is we see that come full circle at the end of this video. Tyler's jumpsuit goes from yellow, definitely yellow, back to orange when the guards find him. Because a lot of things across this body of work will be deceptive or hiding, or inside out, or something underneath something else. What it means isn't nearly as important as the certainty that it existed and the context in which it existed. So before we get to looking at more yellow, let's look at glitches, distortion, and overlap. And don't message me to tell me that these are empty stylistic choices. You're entitled to that opinion, but I'm entitled not to care.
I've got a migraine.